Hey y'all, listen, thank you guys for being so patient with me. I'm gonna do better, but I've been really putting in work. Okay, you know, kids is at home, but I've been putting in work. And so I started my own Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. What is it? Shay the THE Goddess 33. Okay, master number 33. That's my numerology birth number. Yeah. And I bought a new deck. Woo woo. The Psychic Tarot. It's been in the cart forever. And I had got a reading, and the girl used it, and then I kept seeing it, so I was like, it's calling me. I might as well look at it. Actually, I bought like 6 new decks. I've been working though. Putting together a self-love challenge. We going in on the self-love challenge. And I've been doing readings. So work with me here, y'all. I love y'all. I truly appreciate y'all for being patient. So y'all know I'm be having nothing planned. Let's hop in, right? Let's hop right on in. I don't be having nothing planned. I'm gonna start writing stuff down. Like, this is how the series of events is going to go, because it just doesn't work. It doesn't. So we want to collect it for the message, please, Spirit. Please, 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 please. Been definitely running around today. I'm just now getting in. How y'all doing? I'm great. I'm awesome, amazing, blessed, prosperous, thankful. You know? So, let's see what it's looking like. Let us see. And I forgot to put my phone on silent. Can I do this while I'm on the phone with y'all? I'm so sorry. Because we don't want no interruptions. Like, at all. Okay? We don't want to hear nothing in the background. At least I don't. Okay? So let me see. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's popping. Okay, first card out is the Ace of Wands. The Four of Wands. Okay, I don't really read these in reverse, but the Ace of Wands did kind of come out in reverse. So that just lets me know that right now there is some kind of holdup on some type of household situation. I know a lot of you guys probably is really suffering from the current situation that we have at hand. And I hope you guys know I'm sending you guys peace, love, and light. And just keep that energy flowing. Keep that abundant energy flowing so it can come in. You guys can make it through. What is this? 7 of Cups. See? 7 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay? That's all I'm saying. This is... Can I get one more? Can I get one more, please? Okay. So, with the Ace of Wands right here in the 4 of Wands, this is letting me know that there's some type of creative spark that's happening within some type of foundation. It doesn't have to be the household, but this could just be like new energy coming in with the Ace of Wands. So like I'm saying, things will start to slowly but surely turn around. I see with the 7 of Cups here in reverse, this is someone or something like somebody could have been really cleaning out their house. Somebody could have really got a spark to clean up. High five. Good job. Because I had a spark to go to the laundromat today. But we ain't going to go there. Let me stay focused. Okay. So, somebody could have really been like decluttering and really clearing their energy, really getting grounded, letting things go that no longer serve them with the 5 of Wands here. This is coming out of frustration, confusion. With the Page of Wands here. What else? Yeah. The 8 of Wands. The Emperor. I mean, because I said I wasn't going to read these in reverse. But they still coming out in reverse. So, hold on. Okay. With the Emperor in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, let me just turn this back around. Because that's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands in reverse, no, the Emperor in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Listen. This is asshole energy. Somebody was being an asshole. And I hope it ain't my divine masculines out there, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Don't nobody want somebody that's insecure and can't make their mind up. But it look, I don't know. I'm gonna clarify. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay? It looks like somebody was all up in their head about something. Somebody was feeling stuck when it came to a certain situation, some type of household foundation. With the Ace of Wands there, somebody didn't have the drive, the passion anymore for the situation. So it could have been a breakup. Oh, my mama, it could have been a breakup. It definitely, somebody was tired of fighting. And with the Page of Wands here, because the Page of Wands did come up in an upright position, someone probably to me, it looks like somebody left the situation and is going towards something. Is going towards fresh energy with the Page of Wands. They're going on a new creative journey. They were tired of feeling stuck and confused. They were with the Emperor reverse. They were very lack of confidence is what I get. Is a lack of confidence, or something was really weighing down on the person who they were. Usually they're very organized and structured with the King of Swords and the Emperor here. Someone who's very organized, structured, very logical, smart. But I feel like they weren't they self in the whole relationship. They really had like low self-esteem, insecure, or they could have been dealing with someone who was low self-esteem or insecure, and they could have been doing a lot of projecting onto the relationship. With the Seven of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is somebody, it's like somebody had a renewed mind, and they no longer wanted to put time, energy, or effort into a situation. With the King of Swords, things could have got really nasty. Words could have got really nasty. Somebody's not talking to somebody. Somebody cut off communication. King of Swords here with the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles did come out in upright position. So, with the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like at one point, someone could have been giving their all to the situation with the Seven of Pentacles, and they wasn't reaping the harvest. They wasn't getting the benefits. It was like they put all their time and energy into something that wasn't going nowhere. It was like a waste of time, is what this is saying. And they just woke up one day and was like, fuck this shit. Fuck it. Probably smoked the blunt and was like, fuck this shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they just really woke up one day and just was like, I'm good. That's what I'm seeing here. So with the Six of Pentacles in the upright position, it was like I said, they were giving all their time and their energy and effort, and now they're like, I kind of want to go towards something that I'm going to see the fruits of my labor. I kind of want to go towards something to where it's going to be an equal give and take. I kind of want to go towards something to where, look at this. This is what they were in. They were in something that was not growing, that was not prosperous. This is what they're going towards. You get what I'm saying? I kind of got the goosebumps, so I guess that means I'm kind of on the right track. This is what they're going towards. They're going towards feeling uplifted, feeling confident, just feeling they self. Like somebody who is single. This is why I said this could have been a breakup. With the Ace of Swords here, I mean, the Ace of Swords is not here, y'all, but this lets me know that there was some kind of communication and somebody had to say something and brought some truth to the situation. Here is what I'm saying. Okay, so the Two of Cups, definitely soulmate energy here. I'm sorry if y'all had a breakup. Look. If y'all know what that is, that's the Hierophant. Okay, that's some type of marriage commitment. I don't know why I'm pulling these cards. We'll save these for later though. I don't know. I ain't saying it's looking bad, but I ain't saying it's looking good either. It's not looking good. I'm not. It really looked like somebody was just like, I'm done arguing. I'm done being confused all in my head about this situation. They just was done. The Emperor in reverse probably could have been cheating. Third party situation here, or multiple people with the Seven of Cups, and they just woke up one day and was like, I'm living my best life without this hoe. Okay, male or female, take it how it resonates. Yeah, so let's clarify real quick. Let's hop in and clarify. Tell me about this Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? The High Priestess. And the Page of Swords. The Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. With the Hierophant. I feel like somebody was using their intuition and stopped putting time and energy into something. Like, there was no creative. They weren't attracted to someone. It was no creative. Go into this High Priestess. Let's put that back. Go into this High Priestess, please. High Priestess. Somebody could have been withholding information as well. And before they could have been holding out on telling someone what they wanted to do as far as communication, that somebody could have been withholding information. So I'm really going to want you to take, disclaimer, take this how it resonates, okay? If it fit, it fit. If it don't, it don't. Don't try to make it, okay? I can only just tell you what the cards say. It's up to you to put it towards your situation, okay? So, moving forward. The High Priestess here. The High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Give me one. The Page of Cups. This is what I'm saying. So I feel like with the High Priestess here, this is something that could be hidden. Someone was keeping, because they weren't really expressing themselves how they were just withholding information. They weren't talking to him how they supposed to be talking to him. They was not attracted to him. There was no sex involved. They weren't expressing themselves emotionally. It was no kind of talking. It was just no kind of talking here. Yeah, they cut it off. Sorry, y'all. Somebody came in. I'm like, ooh. There was no communicating here. It was like it probably was a little bit like they give a little bit and then take a little bit back. But with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords here, this is someone, like I said, in the High Priestess, this is someone who was holding back and hiding their feelings and emotions. Or it wasn't necessarily that they was hiding, it was just because they weren't interested and they wasn't being very clear on that. You get what I'm saying? It was like being real childish, or not even childish, but they were being very, well, childish is the word. They were being immature on how they handled the situation. I feel like somebody was stringing somebody along, even though the Five of Swords is not here. But with the Hermit, this is what I'm saying. Somebody was very distant, blocking themselves, keeping themselves back, holding on to some things. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, this is what I'm saying. You got the King of Wands. I'm going to put this back. You got the King of Wands and you have the Ace of Cups here. The King of Wands is in reverse. So this is someone who doesn't want a commitment. This is someone who wasn't attracted to you. He's an asshole in reverse. You get what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't whoever this is, when it comes to the divine masculine, take it how it resonates, because you know you can be masculine or feminine, whatever, and masculine, whatever. Take it how it resonates, but whoever it was, somebody wasn't feeling it. They didn't want to put no time, effort, energy. They didn't want to be bothered. They didn't want you, let alone touch them. You get what I'm saying? They was probably getting entertained by someone else with the Emperor here in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse, yeah. Somebody didn't want to be committed. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But with the Star, the Four of Pentacles and the Star, this is what I'm saying. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles ain't here, by the way. This is the Ten of Swords in reverse, and this is the Star. So with the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is what I'm saying. Somebody is finally releasing and letting something go. It's like I feel like they was with this person for a long time, and now they're to the point to where I'm ready to release and let go and move forward. I know that there's something better for me with the Star. It's like a lot of healing that's been going on here within some type of foundation. Like, yeah, it probably did come to an end, but with the Star here, it's like it didn't break them down all the way. Of course it didn't, because this motherfucker had options. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. It ain't even my situation. I'm gonna calm down. Y'all know how I be getting. Y'all know, okay. Because somebody wasn't getting the attention. Someone wasn't giving attention. Either you weren't getting the attention because they was giving it to someone else, or you wasn't getting the attention. No third party cards are here, but I'm just telling you that someone was not given all that they could with the High Priestess here, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups with the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands is like, I'm not feeling it. There's no lack, there's a lack of motivation. There's a lack of drive, no sexual energy. You get what I'm saying? So with the Six of Swords, with the Six of Wands here in the Magician, someone like, Somebody could have been giving they to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? They could have definitely been giving that to somebody else. There's the Magician here with the Eight of Cups. Somebody finally walked away from something. It was like, give me one for this Magician. Oh, I got one for the Magician. No, I don't. No, I don't. It was like 5. Okay, give me one for the Magician, please. Why is the Magician here? Temperance. Interesting. With the Magician, so I feel like for a long time they was trying to make something work. They was trying to create. They was trying to build it together. With Temperance, because Temperance did come up in the upright, and then the Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. For a while they were trying to balance out the situation. For a while they were trying to make it whole again. They was trying to be in the Four of Wands energy, but at the same time not giving emotionally and physically to a situation. Like, I'm kind of confused. Can you bring me clarity, please, Spirit? I'm kind of confused here. But with the Temperance here, this is basically saying like they was trying to make some things work, but it was not working. It still caused a lot of confusion that was all in their head. They probably could have been thinking about someone else. Let me see what's behind it. Yeah. It was like the more they tried to make it work, because this is the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Swords. The more they tried to make it work, the worse it made them feel on the inside, because they know it's not what they wanted. Their heart was somewhere else, is what this is basically saying to me. With the Five of Wands, tell me more about the Five of Wands, please. With the Six of Swords, didn't I say Six of Swords on the accident? The Six of Swords in reverse. With the clarifying the Five of Wands in reverse though. This is basically saying that they were stuck. There was a lot of arguing at one point in time. There was a lot of petty energy at one point in time. People could have been all in y'all business. People can try to be telling you what to do and what's best for you and how to move forward. But at the end of the day, I felt like, sorry, I had to open up the window, it's getting hot. I felt like you had to make the conscious decision with the Temperance and the Magician here to go and create what you wanted, because you wasn't getting nothing out of the situation. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, keep that in mind, because it was in the upright position. So you just got to the point to where you realized you had enough and you just let the shit go. And like I'm saying, Ten of Swords in reverse with the Four of Wands, that's a breakup. Look. I can only tell you what I see. But with the Six of Swords here, this was a very karmic situation. Six of Swords, Five of Wands. It could have been a lot of, like I said, it could have been a lot of arguing or blaming each other, or a lot of people in y'all business. You not really being able to think clear because you got everybody down your throat telling you what to do and how to do it moving forward. One more for the Five of Wands. Whoa. Okay. I'm not going to take those. One more for the Five of Wands. Okay. Five of Swords in reverse. This is what I'm saying. Shit got real nasty. You get me? And somebody just said, I had enough. But the fact that you had to let yourself get to this point to where before you realize you had enough. I mean, kudos to you for realizing that you deserve better. But shame on you for not realizing before it got to the point to where y'all were being very mean and nasty to each other, to just realize, like, you know what, I gotta call it quits. And I understand that some people probably was married, but this is like someone was stuck somewhere for a long time with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You get what I'm saying? This was somebody stuck somewhere for a very long time. This is not, oh, a couple of months you guys have been arguing, going back and forth. So why would you even put yourself through that situation, is what I'm saying. You got to be better. You got to know your worth a little bit more, is what I'm saying. Like, you got to know that you deserve better. You don't deserve, regardless of how the situation was playing out. If it wasn't serving you, it wasn't serving you. But with the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse, this just lets me know that somebody gave up and somebody was tired of arguing, like I said. And somebody walked away from the situation. Walked away from the situation. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. That card tried to come out. I put it back. It was like, nope. I feel like they surrendered to their thoughts. They finally became free with the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ace of Cups, it was like because they realized that they weren't giving they self enough love and attention. With the Queen of Wands here, this is someone who is single as well and is ready to go pursue and create. So like I said, there was no love lost. It was just like, this situation ain't working out. We keep arguing, we keep going back and forth. There's no growth here. I keep investing time and energy, and you keep investing time and energy, and all we do is end right back up in the same spot is what I'm getting here. But with the Page of Wands here, it's like it's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to, this is like kind of like the Ten of Wands energy. All this energy is like kind of like the Ten of Wands energy. It's time for me to just get my shit and get on. Yeah, going to this Eight of Swords, right? It's because somebody finally had the strength to move forward. It's like they wasn't trapped no more. They weren't stuck. They weren't none of that. With Justice here at the bottom of the deck, it was like they were standing up for what they believed in, even though they're coming up as the Emperor in reverse. But this is just because they weren't putting any time or effort. And like I said, they could have been stepping out in the situation, but they weren't putting any more time or effort into the situation at all. They were tired of being in their head, confused. But the Eight of Swords is also someone who put their self in the situation. This is what I'm saying. You knew the situation wasn't serving you no more, and you allowed yourself to stay and get stuck in the situation. Like, why would you keep investing time into something that was not growing? Like, start asking yourself shit. Like, can I see this growing? Is it going to become stagnant? If so, can we come out of stagnicity together? Like, you got to start asking yourself this, especially when you get into situationships, because this is what this is, a situationship with someone, because this was probably something that was supposed to be temporary, but someone ended up catching feelings, and then one thing led to the next, and then there you have it. So, and then this is also 8 energy too, so it was just, it's time for things to flow and move on. With the Three of Swords here, this is what I'm saying. Someone was definitely all up in their feelings. Sorry, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. Someone was communicating. Someone has something to say. With the Five of Cups energy, and I feel like somebody is really feeling bad about the situation because the Five of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. But it's like, you're going to have to realize that sometimes shit happens. You get what I'm saying? Like, it happens sometimes. It's unfortunate. Somebody's heart's going to get broken with the Three of Swords here. And I feel like they were trying to be their knight and savior, but you can't save someone who's already been broken before you. Or you can't save someone who was broken in the relationship. That's just not how that works. All it is going to do is just keep putting band-aids on wounds that haven't healed yet. And these is stuff that's supposed to be patched up by the doctor, that you just go ahead and put a band-aid on with a little bit of peroxide. Now it's festering and getting no. Tell me more about the Emperor, please. Okay, the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is what I'm saying. Somebody is finding the groove. Let's say Maxwell got his groove back, because it's an Emperor, but Stella got a groove back. Somebody's coming out of feeling I feel like for a long time they were probably in the dark night of the soul energy, really battling themselves and really trying to make a head over heart decision, but they really needed to go with their heart here. But their heart was going to be torn because I don't know why their heart was going to be torn, actually, because it doesn't say it here. So somebody's heart was going to be torn for something. They could have had, someone could have had kids, or like I said, it could have been a marriage, a long time commitment, and they just didn't want to leave the person high and dry, especially with this pandemic going on. You get what I'm saying? So someone wanted to come in and rush and save the day, but they end up breaking their heart even more. Tell me more. But with the Emperor here and the Nine of Wands, this is someone who's finally releasing and letting go and moving forward. Right? The Queen of Cups is trying to come out, and in this deck is beautiful. The King of Wands, and he in an upright position. So this is someone who's taking back control of their life. This is someone who's realizing, with the Strength card here, who's mastered their ego and who's now moving forward. And he fine too. Listen. Okay? He fine. That man is fine. This is a Light Seer Tarot deck. Oh, with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, baby. Yes, this is someone who's ready to get the job done. Okay, he's moving forward, and but he's single though. Hey boo, call me. He's single though. He ready to move forward. With the devil in reverse, this is him coming out of toxic relationships, a very karmic cycle. You get what I'm saying? This is something that they had past lives together, and I feel like right here the cycle was broken. Look, 9 of Wands. This is what I'm saying. Somebody was tired of fighting. So, moving forward with the King of Wands here, I really feel like he probably was stepping out. Whoever this energy is, they were stepping out on a relationship. The 4 of Cups here, it's like they were bored in a relationship. With the Lovers in reverse, you get what I'm saying? They were bored in a relationship. So if they haven't broke up, there's going to be a breakup soon. Because I know this person ain't just going to keep staying unhappy. You get what I'm saying? Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse? The 8 of Pentacles. One more. Whoa. One more. Let me shuffle these. With the 7 Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, this is letting me know that they were going back and forth for a long time on whether or not they were putting their energy. But now it's like they ready to work towards something. They weren't putting into it. It could have been not putting into some type of relationship commitment, because the 8 of Swords can be a committed relationship with the Justice. So, give me one more. Damn. It's like 5. Give me one more. Okay. With the Ace of Swords. You get what I'm saying? So now they weren't getting the best of whatever they were putting their time and effort into. Now it's time for them to go back to the drawing board and clear up some. And with this Justice here and the Ace of Swords, I feel like they cleared up karma. Something was balanced out. Now they can go back to the drawing board with the Ace of Swords type energy, feeling renewed, ready to have a new way of thinking. So it was like whatever cycle they went through, I feel like they really leveled up and learned how to love themselves, because they're coming up as the Ace of Cups here in reverse. So tell me more. Tell me more about this King of Swords. And to me, this probably could be both parties. Both parties weren't saying anything. They weren't investing. They were probably doing their own thing on the side anyway. You get what I'm saying? Or it's something like that. They might not have been doing their own thing on the side. That's why I said one is a male, one is a female. This is the Queen of Swords. Someone cut themselves off emotionally from a situation. 8 of Sword energy. 8 of Sword in reverse. Somebody let go. Somebody surrendered their feelings and emotions when it came to something. Somebody was coming out of feeling trapped and confused, is what I'm getting. It's like somebody owned up to their shit so they can move forward. Could be the same person. If it's not the same person, somebody was tired of being played and they got the fuck on. That's what happened. Period. Pooh. With the Ace of Wands here in the upright position with the 8 of Wands. This is what I'm saying. Somebody got the fuck on and was like, you know what? This situation is no longer serving me. I'm out. I got better things coming. And because they left this situation, like I said, they cleared up karma with the Justice here and the Ace of Swords. They cleared up karma with the 8 of Pentacles. They were putting their time and energy into something, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and wasn't getting all that they needed from the situation. So it was time for them to move forward. So what did they do? They cut the situation off. King of Swords in reverse. They cut it off. They was like, you know what? This shit got me feeling some type of way. I'm feeling insecure. I don't know myself. I can't make right decisions. Ain't shit going right. I gotta cut this off. I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting ties to whatever this situation is. This don't even have to be a relationship. It could be just some cutting yourself off from some type of household situation that was just holding you back. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody had to leave a household because they weren't, it was like a real petty energy. You get what I'm saying? But with the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands, this is fresh fucking energy, new energy. If this is you, take it. Okay? Move along. Embrace this energy from the universe, because what this energy is for you is what you make it. This ain't the Ace of Pentacles. This ain't a seed that's just gonna prosper. This is the Ace. This is fresh energy coming towards you that the universe is giving to you. God, universe, spirit, angel, whatever. That they're giving to you and saying, I see what the fuck you've been through, and it's time for you to move forward. Okay? Stop allowing yourself to get trapped in these situations to where your worth is not being recognized, is what this is saying. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, okay? Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups is in reverse. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. Because what this is saying is Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody had to walk away. Because like I said, someone was giving too much of themselves to a situation. To some type of family dynamic situation. This is a relationship. Spirit was like, no, baby. This ain't somebody leaving the household. This is a relationship. I mean, it could be. Take how it resonate. But this was saying that there's time for scales to balance out. This is the next situationship you get into. It's not going to be the Two of Cups in reverse, is what I'm saying. It's going to take some time to get there. But once it comes in, look, somebody walking right towards the tower. Right towards the tower. And it's the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Lovers. You get what I'm saying? Somebody walked away. That's a wrap. Somebody walked away from something. With the Six of Pentacles here, this is someone in the Ten of Cups with the Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone who is tired of giving into shit. Okay? They're tired of it and they're not doing it anymore. They're not. And I encourage you not to. Okay? This is what I'm encouraging. So let me see what you got here as far as this situationship. I don't know why I didn't start off with these first. It's the love deck. Romance angels. Codependency. This is what I'm saying. It was a very codependent relationship. And somebody was all into someone else, but they wasn't getting it. They wasn't getting nothing in return. And now it's time for someone to find their passion and heal family issues or situations that might have came about within the situation. I feel like this was a codependent situation with passion here. I feel like someone chose to leave a situation because it was codependent, it was toxic, it was one-sided, it was everything that it should not have been. That's what it was. And someone decided to take a more passionate route and do some healing, right? Because I feel like this situation had them weighed heavy to where they were questioning their self-love. But love yourself is here. So love yourself first is here. And then can I get one more? And love yourself first and you deserve love. So I feel like someone leveled up. Like I said, someone leveled up romantic feelings. Someone had you all in your feelings and would make the effort. Someone wasn't making the effort though. You get what I'm saying? Someone had you all in your feelings. I don't feel like this is a good all in your feelings either. I feel like someone really had you fucked up and you was like, I can't take this shit no more. Is what I'm getting. Is what I'm getting. So let me just pull 2 cards for your best advice. Look. The World. That's a wrap. Let me just pull 2 cards for your best advice and then let's keep it kicking. Up out of here. I guess I'll see y'all in the next reading after this. I got to go. Let me see. Best advice. The best advice. Oh, Spirit. The Hermit. It's time for you to take a break. Do some soul searching. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. It's time for you to take a break and go find go start a new project. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pence. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's time for you to go and find what makes you happy. Do some soul searching. Spend time alone. Meditate. Really give yourself time to heal. Don't just go hopping in a relationship because you fresh out, okay? Okay, and don't just be going to go hook up with people because you fresh out. You get what I'm saying? You still hurting. You know, you still hurting a lot. Allow yourself that time to heal is what this is basically saying to me. Now, I don't know what it's saying to you. Let me know in the comment section. Did this resonate? How was the reading? You know, don't forget to like. I didn't say that in my last video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right. Yeah. Like, subscribe, all that. And I hope you guys have a great, wonderful, superb, just great day. Again, I started me an Instagram page. Y'all, I never had an Instagram. I started me one because somebody was like, you need Instagram. Okay. So that is Shay, S-H-A-Y, the Goddess, T-H-E-G-O-D-D-E-S-S 33. 33, my life path number. And if you're on Facebook, go ahead and come on over to my Facebook group. Sunday, we're going to start a self-love challenge. So, again, that's she's the one, divine and gifted. Okay? Until next time, you guys, know your worth. Live your truth. Just be you. Bye.